I'm going to show you how to use a kettlebell to do a deadlift. It's going to be two different types, one with one hand and the second one is with two hands. So what we're going to do is get our equipment. All we need here is a kettlebell. The kettlebell is going to be placed right in between the legs. And it's going to be just slightly ahead of your feet. Maybe the way it's positioned on me right now is it's at the same distance away from my body as the balls of my feet are. So we're going to get into a nice comfy position. From the side I look like this. From the front I look like this. You can see that my feet are placed just wide of my shoulders, just slightly outside of that. And what we're going to do is slide on down, pick a hand that you're going to be working with. I'm going to start with this hand, put the other hand behind me or just kind of loosely, not going to be able to use that. I'm going to bend down, take a hold of that kettlebell, and push off the ground. Go back down. I'll show you what this looks like from the side. I'm not using my left hand, I'm just using the one side. I'm going to bend down, and when I bend down, I'm going to take a breath slowly as I go down. And you can see the position of my knees, taking over the position of my back. It's very straight. I'm not using my back. I'm definitely not rounding out my back like that. Keeping it as straight as I possibly can. Knees are at a 90-degree angle. Grab a hold of it, and push straight up. And put that down. Ready one more time? Lift. You can hear I'm exhaling as I go up. Like so. So that's what it looks like to do it with one hand. I'm going to show you again with two hands from the front view. So you can see in this position my shoulders, everything is going to be very, very, very identical and symmetrical from both sides. So we're going to stay in the same position, feet are in the same position, and the kettlebell is the same distance away from the body. I'm going to reach down with two hands, down we go, keeping that back really straight. You can see my arms are in a kind of V between my knees here, and my elbows are resting very, very lightly against my knees, not using them for any assistance or anything. Take a deep breath. And down again, same back position. And we're going to put it down like that. This is a great exercise for the glutes, great for the hamstrings, for the quadriceps, good for the back if you're using especially a slightly heavier weight and you're really maintaining that back position. All the muscles in your lower back, stability muscles are really at work there, and of course, because you're holding onto a heavy object, the muscles in your forearm, they're also being used. So that's pretty much everything you need to know on how to do a deadlift with a kettlebell.